Hey guys, welcome back to BeerGeekNation.com. I'm your host Chris, and today we are going to start the pumpkin beers. It's almost September. Well, it probably will be September by the time this one airs, and we are looking at a special one, kind of a new release from Almanac Brewing out of California. This is their Dark Pumpkin Sour, coming in at 7% alcohol by volume. It's kind of a stout, a pumpkin stout, aged in wine barrels with various American wild yeast, Belgian wild yeast. It's their Dog Patch strain, which is going to sour it up a little bit. They've got those pumpkin pie spices. They threw it in a wine barrel for 1 year. It sounds crazy. It sounds super interesting. And I was able to get this one at our new sponsor, craftcity.com. Definitely check them out below. They have over 1,500 beers online. And if you guys are in San Diego, you can check them out. They're Serval Liquor. Just look them up on Google and check them out. Definitely check out the website. Again, they ship to everywhere in the country. A ton of all that West Coast stuff you can get, like myself, like Almanac beers. So check them out. Again, it's craftcity.com. So let me get this one into a glass, let you guys know how it smells, tastes, and give me the final verdict on the Almanac Dark Pumpkin Sour. All right, guys, see the aroma on the Dark Pumpkin Sour. Oh, wow. It smells, it's that classic pumpkin pie, cinnamon, nutmeg. But you get a little bit of sourness, a little bit of a chocolate malt in there. Definitely getting a lot of that wine barrel, some subtle vanilla, a little bit of oakiness in there, maybe some tannins. Just a really, really crazy pumpkin hybrid beer. Awesome stuff. All right, guys, so the taste on the Dark Pumpkin Sour. Cheers. Oh, man. That is nuts. Wow. Right at the front of the tongue, like some mouth water. Wow, it's really sour. Right at the front of the tongue, huge hint of spiciness. That cinnamon, again, pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg. Then immediately hit with a big tartness. Again, it reminds me of like a Sour Patch Kid type of tartness. Not overly tart, you still get that spiciness in there. Middle of the mouth, you get a little bit of that dark malt, a slight roasty characteristics, a lot of sour, a lot of that wine barrel coming through, oakiness. Again, like a grapey type of sourness in there as well. More of that pumpkin pie spice coming through. In the finish, super dry. In the aftertaste, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of that oakiness coming through from the wine barrel. Again, more of a tannin quality, subtle spiciness, a lot of cinnamon in the back, kind of playing off the sourness of the beer. It's kind of a crazy thing, you know, take a great pumpkin beer and then sour it up and throw it in a wine barrel, and that's what you got. So many flavors, so complex, just so much going on. Definitely one you want to kind of warm up and let it kind of sit and kind of sip on it for a while. Just awesome, awesome stuff. All right, guys, so the final verdict from the Almanac Dark Pumpkin Sour, 7% alcohol by volume. Again, available now, and you can pick this one up at craftcity.com along with many, many other West Coast beers that you're not gonna be able to get anywhere else except for California, and they will ship them to you. Guys, this one is getting an A for me. I had no idea what I was getting into this one. I heard a sour pumpkin beer. I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of sours, but you know, this one's fantastic. There's so much complexity to it. It's the best of a pumpkin beer. It's the best of a sour. Throw it into a wine barrel. You know, it has all the best characteristics of all those different, you know, types of beers thrown into one. It's spicy, it's sour, it's oaky, it's got the vanilla, a little bit of sweetness in there, and it all just comes together to create a super, super complex beer. Again, do yourself a favor, let this one sit out, kind of come up to temperature, sip on it, enjoy it, just take it all in. It's an awesome beer. Getting an A from me, and remember folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.